DarkSyDe here, and welcome back to another video. What's up, guys? Dungeonborne. Let me ask you a question, guys. Have you ever heard of Dungeonborne? Because I haven't. I had no clue this game even existed. Maybe I live under a rock or something. Maybe I live in a cave in some remote island. But I'm fairly up to date with games. I just never heard of Dungeonborne. But sadly to say, it's gonna kick the bucket. And you guys know, if you've been coming to my channel watching my videos, I hate reviewing or discussing games that are about to go into the next chapter, the afterlife, you know, taking the dirt nap, whatever how you want to call it. Dungeonborne is, sorry to say, it's got to go. Now I'm on PCGames.com. I'll leave a link to this site in the comment section below. And you guys, if you're interested, you can check this out for yourselves. But yeah, Dungeonborne is about to go, guys. All good things must come to an end. Now what's sad is this is supposed to be Dark and Darker's, how you want to say it, rival. And the games in that genre, Dark and Darker. I never played Dark and Darker, but I've seen gameplay footage, so I'm not too lost in Dark and Darker. But Dark and Darker right now, I just Googled it, and it's close to 11,000 players still playing it, so it's still kicking, you know, it's keeping its head above water. It's not dead, but it's doing its thing. So, after losing all its players, Dark and Darker's rival RPG Dungeonborne is dead. Once a competitor to the Extraction RPG Dark and Darker, after less than a year, Dungeonborne is closing down and has been pulled from Steam. That is sad. Less than a year. That is, I don't know. I don't know what's going on these days. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted if I could use that word. But back in July 2024, Dragonborne was thriving. At its peak, it attracted close to 40,000 simultaneous players on Steam. A higher total than even mainstream launches like Frostpunk, Dogma 2, and Hell Let Loose. For a game that seemed to come out of nowhere, it was a huge success. Now as I write this less than 12 months later, and this guy's name is Ed Smith, so just putting that out there. There are 6 people playing. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. How do you go from 40,000 players to 6? Holy shit. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh, give me a minute. Hold on. I got to read that again. There are 6 people playing Dungeonborne. The most concurrent users it had in the last 30 days is 36. Wow, that is, oh man, that's horrible. They must have did something wrong, because I was just looking at the trailer a little while ago. It doesn't look too bad. It kind of actually reminds me of Oblivion or Skyrim. That type of gameplay, that type of genre. It gave me that feel. One-time rival to cult favorite Extraction RPG Dark and Darker, Dungeonborne has been pulled from Steam, and the servers are soon scheduled to go offline forever. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. I've never heard of a game where you go on Steam and check the concurrent players, and there's only 6 people playing the game. Oh, that's killing me. I'm sorry. All right, let me get a little serious here. Excuse me. As of today, Friday, February 28th, you can no longer download Dungeonborne from the Steam or register a new player account. If you're an existing user of the RPG, it's still accessible for a few months, but the servers will eventually go offline permanently, effectively killing the game forever. The most recent Dungeonborne patch notes were delivered in September 2024, and at the time of its closure, the game was still in early access. And if you're curious, this is the trailer playing in the background. Obviously, just in case, just wanted to let you know. This is what they said from the devs and the development company. Thanks so much for playing Dungeonborne and being a valued member of its community. But we regret to inform you that the game will be retired at this February. Developer Proxima Beta says, "We are grateful for all the love and support we receive for Dungeonborne, and we hope you will enjoy our other new and existing titles." So I guess they're coming out with some new stuff. you know, and whatever else. I gotta look up what else they make, because I didn't even know Dungeonborne existed. So the guy here, Ed, wrote, so what went wrong? Right now, Dungeonborne's overall Steam rating is mixed, with its ratings based entirely on recent reviews as mostly negative. Wow, that hurts. Like they stuck the knife in it and it's twisting it. You know, they're just not letting you live. Players cite problems with balancing, overpowered enemies and items, and also a lack of communication from the development team and the slow pace of updates and patches. Okay, there it goes right there. That says it all. Now we see why there's only 6 players. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, now we understand why. Me personally, I'm no expert. I'm not a dev. I'm not a huge YouTube channel. I just started in 2023, but I've been playing games all my life. I'm a gamer, so my personal opinion is, and not too many people do it. There's a couple of development teams that are doing this, but majority aren't. You're not listening to your community. That's a major problem right there. There should be a line of communication between the dev team and the gaming community. Also, you have to work on your balancing. Work on, if there's enemies that are overpowered, then you need to balance them to where they're not overpowered. You have to do things to make your community happy. Plain and simple. It's not that hard. I don't know. I don't know how big the dev team is for this game. Maybe it's a small team and they were just overwhelmed with work, and they couldn't get the updates out in time and the patches out in time. So, c'est la vie. They dug their own grave, you know. Rest in peace. Assalamu alaikum. Vaya con Dios. I mean, whatever language you want to say it in. But basically, they shot themselves in the foot. So, I don't know, guys. This is it's sad, but also yet funny. I'm sorry. Oh, real quick, guys, if you're new to the channel, click the like and subscribe for future content like this. Variety Gaming, I cover PC games and mobile games, so if you like variety in your life, this might just be the channel for you. Yeah, guys, so it says here Dungeonborne servers will go offline permanently on Wednesday, May 28th. If you have an account, you will be able to play the game until then. So, sad to see you go, Dungeonborne. Sad to see you go. It looked like it, honestly, the trailer, like I said, I never played it. But looking at the trailer, the game looked like it had promise. But, hey. I feel sorry for those 6 players. Sorry, guys. Now you gotta find another game. Maybe try Dark and Darker. Anyway, guys, this is a quick piece of gaming news. I read the article and I thought I'd make a video about it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And I don't want to make the video too long, because you know how I am. I'm very considerate. I hope you guys have a great evening. That's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.